Congrats on number 5.
Allison was a
Final 5.
Allison's an incredible player.
So good, right?
Good.
She was good.
That was like probably one of the hardest votes so far.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I did not know.
I mean,
I didn't think you ever do that. I'm very impressed. Like that's incredible.
I love Allison. I mean, I'm from literally the moment we merged. Oh, please. Thank you. But literally the moment we merged, Allison and I were like, "Hey, we seem strategic and good at challenges. Let's work together a little bit." And
I knew she was a player. I mean, she came
Yeah.
to play, and I still liked her. Yeah, I still wanted to work with her.
Allison, I've loved you. Honestly, I'm so excited because you live in Worcester and I would want to hang out. You're so great. But also, I'm pretty fine with you not being in the game right now. I do miss your presence, but it's for my boy Kiefer. Take you down. And also, you're way too good at this game, so.
I like that tribal council. That was
fun.
way more revealing and fun.
It seemed like everyone was going to be voting out who was my main alliance, which was Allison. I did get a little paranoid and thought Allison was voting me, but that didn't happen. Regardless, I chose to vote with who Allison and I had decided for. Just because if she did stay in, I wanted that trust. And also, like, if I do make it to jury, like, I didn't break that with her.
Good job. Well played.
I was gonna do that regardless. It was the last chance, and I
as well.
did feel vulnerable. I really do believe my name was out there, and then I do believe it was changed.
It was at the beginning.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You were the plan.
Yeah, right. And then I was definitely gonna use that. No, I was always gonna use that. You know.
Yeah.
I was trying to get a 6, but I would have got.
You were like, and I was like, no.
I almost got it. I have two left. I'll save them.
Is one of them their name?
Mary. No, I used my name.
There you go.
A windy day.
I kind of want to trust Seth because he did tell me the truth the last couple votes. So, like, he does seem pretty trustworthy, but I also did write down his name last tribal. I did vote for you because I could not vote for Allison. I just couldn't do it.
Thank you for telling me.
Of course.
Good.
That was nice. I respect it.
I was nervous about having an idol. She said something nice.
Yeah.
I feel pretty shitty after it because now I kind of am just completely alone.
What do we think this is?
I see those weird blocks again.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
like a holding thing or something.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Okay.
People keep talking. Obviously, they wouldn't tell me I'm a big threat to my face, but I feel like I played a very good game.
Adam's also, I feel like it's hard to make a super strong case when you've been on a winning tribe for so long. I feel like people don't see how you're able to demonstrate your strength other than in challenges, which he has been very strong in. He's won, multiple immunities, so that could be a threat. But I feel like in general, Survivor fans tend to like strategic moves, and with Allison gone, I think I've made the flashiest move.
My game is either gonna come alive and I'm gonna find a way through and I'll be sitting there with a strong story, or everyone else is gonna rise and I'm gonna sort of fizzle out and maybe get voted out and maybe lose in fire, or maybe get taken to the end and not get votes. But I want the opportunities for big moves and I'll try to take them when I can.
All right, Adam, I'll take back the necklace.
Thank you.
Okay, for this next immunity challenge, we will be balancing a ball on a curved bow. First, standing on the ground. We'll do that round for 5 minutes. We'll stop the challenge. It's not a live transition, and you'll get to space 2 blocks out. Then we'll do it standing on top of 2 blocks, and we'll go until there's 1 survivor remaining, and whoever is left holding a ball on top of the bow will win individual immunity and a guaranteed spot in the final 4.
Sounds good.
Sounds good? All right, we'll draw for spots. Survivors ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The challenge is on. Amelia and Seth are out from the get-go. That leaves Adam, Nick, and Callie in. All 3 starting off steady. We are halfway through the first round. Adam with movement. First time any of them have moved. With a minute left in the round. "30 seconds left. Adam with movement. Recover. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Grab the ball. You're all set. Adam with a nice recovery. Saved himself in the last second. Now you're going to space all your blocks so you can step on them, 1 under each foot. We're going to give a 15-second count-in for this portion. Everybody ready? Survivors ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The challenge is on. Adam is out. Nick and Callie are in. Both looking pretty steady. A little bit of wobbling on the blocks, but only a little tiny movement on the ball. Callie drops. Nick wins individual immunity and a guaranteed spot in the final 4. All right, Nick, come get it. You earned it this time.
You know.
There you go.
Both times.
All right. I'll give you guys some time to strategize, and then we will head to tribal.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Disappointing immunity challenge because Nick was easy boot. I don't even think we would have talked about it. We would have been like, we good? Yeah.
It was fun. It was another one I see on TV, and I'm like, when will I ever do this? I don't know. Maybe never, but today was the day, and I did well. I won.
The last immunity challenge I sucked at, per usual.
So props to him. Clutch immunity win. But that made a kind of scramble here, and now I gotta vote out someone I didn't want to vote out yet.
I'm definitely feeling like my name could be on the chopping block this vote.
I feel like either me or you's gone.
Maybe.
Really?
I'm not sure.
I'm not. I mean, I'm not solid with Nick. I don't think I ever was. But we haven't really worked together all that much. So,
I mean, the only time I've worked with him through Lauren, so other than that,
yeah, like our connection to him are very good. I like him. But
I mean, I don't know. I don't know either. I feel like
how are you? Yeah, sorry.
just going to leave it up to them. I mean, basically it comes down to the girls, right?
I guess.
You know, the girls and one of us.
Yeah. I mean, so you guys wouldn't be interested in trying to get Callie?
Callie, I'm nervous because her game is more explosive, and has worked very well. And because of that and her social connections, I'm a little nervous to sit next to her. I would be interested in that.
Or at least chatting about the option. I mean, she has done quite a bit in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we all have, but still.
I don't love it, but then again, I mean, I'd almost rather.
Played the idol for you, so I get
I get that.
I hate that.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I think, like, in terms of my game plan towards the end, like my final plans, like I was thinking about trying to maybe make a move on Callie anyway. I agree that she's a very strong player and has done a lot of things. And like, I mean, obviously we're working together very well, so I don't, like, I don't want to. But I would.
It's nothing against Callie. I would rather get Nick out if we had the option. But the thing is that those two are so close, and that's what worries me.
If I go out, I'm happy with the way I played. I had a blast, and props to everyone else.
I will say, like, Callie, like, keeps saying she wants to be at the end with me, and I don't want to be at the end.
That's actually my plan.
I know. So.
I think Adam is very strategic. He's a good liar, I believe, and I am friends with him, but at the same time, I think we've agreed it's free-for-all at this point. I feel like Adam has immunities, physical threat. You know?
Yeah.
So that makes me nervous because he's got immunities and...
For sure. Do you think anyone has any advantages right now?
I don't think they can.
People can't say that or anything at 4?
It goes...
5 and...
Yeah, it goes one more vote, no more shot in the dark or idols.
Okay.
And then it'll be... it's another challenge. I need to watch more Survivor. Another challenge.
Yeah.
Winner picks who they want to sit next to them.
Yeah.
Sends the other two to fire making.
Right.
Keep out. he's more likely to. I'd love to keep my rock solid alliance with Seth steady. I think he's feeling good about it, which I'm so grateful for. It's really like grounding in times like this. With me, it's me. I mean, I would love if there's some way it remains true that I'd like to stick with you.
No,
There might not be anything I can do, but
I understand that.
trying to make a case to Amelia that because she was left in the dark about that vote, I'm kind of masterminded it a bit more. So he's a mini threat, like strategic threat. We were.
That's who I like this.
Yeah. Getting too much like the other physical threat.
I feel like me and Amelia have had a better relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if I was Adam, I'd probably want. He seems strategic. I'd want.
Right. I'm kind of trying to throw Adam under the bus to save myself. I would like to keep you. I mean, I'm sorry. That's what I think. Find it out from there.
Do you think?
Plus 3 vote, yeah.
Do you think Callie would agree?
Sure. Yeah.
Have you talked to Callie?
Yeah.
This is what she was saying.
Yeah, we agreed.
You agreed on voting Adam. Okay.
100%.
My plan doesn't really match with what everyone else wants to do. I want to get rid of Seth just because he's a final 4 fire making challenge beast. I mean, he can really do fire well. I can't. I think everyone knows that. It's not a secret.
If I were you, I'd be going for me, and I know that.
I'm like, I want to go to the final video. I do. I want to get Seth up. I don't want to go. How does the final... Do I have any say in who does fire? Like with this right now?
I think so.
So we have to be final 4 that decides. I don't want Seth to be fire making at all.
Yeah. I mean, if it's... I just...
Callie, she's been my number 1 since minute 1. We sat next to each other on the very first day. And I've told her that very openly, and she actually doesn't believe me, but it's the truth. And I think she's seen me lie so much that she is starting to really not know when to really trust me. And I'm telling the truth. I want to go to the end with Callie because I think she's been the best competition.
What are you thinking?
I mean, I feel like I know, like, everyone's suspicious of me or whatever, but, like, to me, this is a very clear cut that it should be Seth because I don't want to go against him in fire making. I mean, true. I guess, yeah. For me, it's solely down to, like, look, I mean, it's not a secret. I'm not good at making fire. And I don't want to go against him. I don't want to lose the game to him because of that.
Yeah.
But Callie's not on board.
I would just honestly feel really bad having Seth. Like, we've had, like, he's been so, like, they've made so much. So,
Yeah.
like, we're rock solid.
Even
I just, like, don't, for what the stakes are here, I don't know if I want to do it.
yeah.
You know?
It was like, because we were maybe Callie and I. We were just like, yeah, I'm down. And I was like, yeah, I guess I'm down. And Seth was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to do it.
So,
Okay.
try that.
Well, my name's being tossed out, so I guess
I'm going to admit I did say your name only, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm very scared to go against you in fire.
Yep.
Well, we're down to the final 5, and shit's getting real. I could be going home.
He just seems so likable and
I know. I get it. I kind of like, not dismiss, that's the wrong word. Like, I just didn't know him at all. He's the person on the merge that I knew the least. And I just sort of was like, how do I you have to build another like relationship, and then it just happened naturally when they're all talking about everything.
Part of me almost wants to trust Nick, though. And I think it's just because, like, I know he has immunity to pick anyone.
I'm good for stuff. I'm trying to like be like, this is the not like logical thing to do. And I told Adam that. I mean, I was honest with him. I said, if the 3 original Moosehead were at the end, that would be awesome.
It would be pretty
That would
cool.
be awesome.
It'd be weird, but it'd be cool.
It'd be bizarre, but yeah, I would like it.
I don't know. Part of me thinks it would be cool to go with Nick and Callie because, like, we were on an original tribe together. But I also, I don't know. I don't know if that would help me or not.
I still think it's super good, Seth. I think it's to them. They know I want Seth.
Seth is now saying
I think he's just throwing a name out there. I don't want a boyfriend.
I just don't want it to be.
Yeah, no, I get that, obviously.
I think he feels confident he can, like, knock my game down a notch by the way he talks about it. I feel like we can. I think he, like, plays poker or something. I don't even know.
I think it's, I mean, at this point, the numbers are so low. It's
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
I think it's between you and Seth. I told Callie I want you to take that out. Because I don't want to go against him in the fire.
Yep. I don't need it.
Right? No one does.
No.
But, like, I don't know. I think they see him as, like, an easy person to take or something.
Right.
Versus, like, you, which I feel like no one really wants to sit next to you at the end.
But I really don't know. At this point, I'm honestly kind of just figuring it might be me.
Let me ask you a question. Who do you think, who would you want to sit next to more? Between the two of them?
Callie.
You know, you think Amelia's played a better game? Or
I want to sit next to the person I think I have the most competition with.
okay. I respect that. Or just up to me, Callie would be going home and not Amelia. But I don't trust Nick to vote Callie. I can't do that. I can't trust him to do that. Okay, where's your head?
My head's thinking I'm going home. If Nick has a number, I mean, Nick has a number.
Doesn't have the number. We were chatting with Amelia. Right. Callie, we were chatting with Callie. Which one would you rather? Callie and I had a great moment of like, yeah, we're 2 to the end. Like, if you got to do it, you got to do it. That's fine.
We know each other, but we both like Survivor, and like we'll respect whatever happens in the end. On a friendship level, if you're stabbing me in the back, don't, do what you gotta do at this point, 100%.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay, so what have you been talking?
I mean,
Wait,
they want me.
Well,
Nick obviously wants me. He told me he wants to stay.
Nick doesn't to me.
Really?
Yeah, he said he's like, I don't like because I've been working with her since the beginning. And he was saying maybe Seth that you wouldn't give
I
up
think
Seth.
I know why he wants Seth, because then if it's down to 4,
Fire.
he thinks he'll flip you two because I'm more of a threat.
If we're voting on it 4, maybe, but he was to me, he was like, if we're doing the fire making challenge, how it's been like in Survivor, then Seth is just gonna win that. He was like, I don't want to lose to Seth on fire. He was saying. But he was saying maybe Amelia instead of you.
My thoughts on Amelia, I think she voted against what I wanted last vote, but she was left out. She didn't pull it through. So I think she'll be kind of scrambling right now, and I think she's still feeling sketched out that I voted out her ally TJ.
You can say
I'm really split between you and Amelia.
yeah.
That's the truth.
Yeah, I respect that. I was supposed to take Amelia. How's your chat with Seth?
I'm gonna test this real quick to make sure that it's
Whatever I want.
safe.
Yeah, figured.
Yeah, I want to test.
That's a good idea. I'll put that in your pocket, right? Maybe don't take it.
Yeah.
Seth's good.
Keep it in.
He's, yeah, he's not you didn't want.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Just like, like basketball. Oh,
I think that we're really settled on Amelia. Where's your head at?
I mean, I still would prefer Seth, but I'm 100% down to do Amelia. I think it's also sort of, she's had this nice, awesome, like, story, and then there's always that person, like, just doesn't make it,
Yeah.
I feel like that could be her. I think Amelia might be the name, just because it might just be time. She's had a great run, and people just keep saying if she gets closer to the end, it's going to be her show to run, so this could be the time to cut it off.
What's Amelia saying? What's she been saying?
Yeah. Obviously.
How's Seth feel? I think she's good.
Yeah.
A little nervous. He might be, yeah. Okay, I'm good with it. Makes sense. Cool. This is the first vote where I feel like I'm not getting my way. I wanted to be king of this shit, not fucking Duke.
I am still undecided about what to do. I am really going to have to rely on my social read here. It's really whether I can trust Amelia or Adam more to vote out one or the other.
Come on in. And I'll bring in the jury. Topher, Zach, Dave, Lauren, TJ, and Allison voted out at the last tribal. So each tribal council, you come in with a different plan to vote for different reasons. Nick, why are you voting the way you're voting tonight?
The end game is like very close, and today is just ensuring that I get that next step there, and then just really lining myself up for a final two, final three, whatever it is. Today's vote is solely based on the next step forward.
Adam, as the numbers start to dwindle, how does the pressure start to increase?
Well, I was definitely feeling the pressure a couple minutes ago. We're sitting there and it was hot, hungry, and tired, and this vote's coming up, and all of that compounding with like how close you are, where you're thinking about the end now, and it feels like every decision, every small thing you do right now is going to impact your chances going forward. So definitely I was sitting there for a while weighing each and every interaction I just had. It was like, is this really what I wanted to do? Is this the right move? Is this who to trust? But ultimately, right, it comes down to that trust, and I've found some grounding in that to relieve that pressure. And that's helped me for this vote.
Have you all started thinking and calculating where the jury votes lie? Amelia, talk about that.
Honestly, I'm just worrying about the people that are currently playing with me, and I hope that the others respect my game.
Callie.
Yeah, I kind of feel like we're all, maybe Seth excluded, big fans of Survivor here. The show.
You're gonna watch it soon.
We're gonna recommend
Australia, everybody's recommending.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I think the jury is going to be, respecting the game. I do agree with Amelia that it'll come down to that, and hopefully not kind of ill will about vote outs or anything like that. But of course, it's always in the back of your mind.
Adam, same thing.
I've definitely thought about where my chances of winning lie the best, and knowing the jury members for different amounts of time and seeing what they would, who they were with, but also like what they were respecting and seeing. Personally, I'm a little worried. I did vote out most of those people, so that, I mean, if for any sort of ill will that's carried through unconscious or conscious, doesn't matter. Like, well, it is what it is. Like, you gotta just make your case the best. So, try not to think about like, oh, maybe I'll say this and I'll get Topher or something. That's not where my head's at.
What about you, Seth? Are you trying to count out the jury's votes?
Not really.
Nick?
I honestly have not thought about which person might vote which way in the numbers. Like, I haven't thought about that. I have a pretty different relationship with everyone on the jury. Some I worked with a lot. Some I got very intense with very, very quick. Some were just almost one or two conversations that had an influence in the game. But I think they all respect the gameplay. I mean, I think they really do, and I like them all very much as individual people. This has been an amazing group of people to work with.
And then this is the last tribal council that idols can be played. Is that coming into your strategizing and decision making tonight?
Honestly, I completely forgot that you could play an idol today.
You're welcome.
Thought it was not allowed. So,
Does that change anything, Callie?
I hope not. I feel like it's too late now to factor that kind of thinking in, but you know, if that comes into play, then it's my bad, you know.
Are you going to the end with someone you were loyal to, or someone you betrayed?
Loyal to, absolutely. I'm going to the end with someone that I've played the whole game with, and that I just really respect as a person.
What about you, Seth?
I feel like it's loyalty. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna end up being. What was the question?
If you're going to the end with somebody you were loyal with, or somebody you betrayed?
Yeah, I feel more loyalty than I've betrayed in ways.
Amelia?
It's a difficult question. I think most of the people here have lied to me for sure at times, but I currently feel like I have made new loyalty with people. So technically speaking, in like new terms, what?
Callie?
I feel like it's never, as others have said, never possible to be 100% loyal in Survivor. You're gonna lie, but I do think I've tried to play a relatively loyal game, and it's hard getting down to so few people because that starts to break down and people are, you know, looking out for themselves a little bit more. So it sucks, but it's the way of the game, and I'll try and stay as true to myself as possible.
What about you, Adam?
I have, with each of the 4 people on this bench, been loyal to and then betrayed and become loyal to again and betrayed. And so either way, we're with each other. But I think that my loyalties align with my strategy, and that I made a decision a while ago to ride those loyalties in that picture of the end to the very end, and so it will be loyalty.
Great. Let's get to the vote. Nick, you're up.
So it's probably going to be me. I don't know. I think it's between me and Adam. Obviously, I can't and wouldn't vote for myself. So, voting out today.
Whether it's me or you, it's not me. I was right there. I didn't see it till the last second. Could have just. Kelly's so well connected now. Could have just cut off Seth. Could have been us. Nice to meet you. It's been a pleasure.
All right, I'll go tally the votes. All right, if anybody has an advantage or an idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, I'll read the votes. First vote, Adam. Adam. Amelia. The 14th person voted out of Surviving Maine, and the 7th member of our jury is Adam. Adam, you got the torch. Adam, the tribe has spoken. Is it for you? You can head off that way.
Nice job, Adam.
Woohoo! All right, we are gonna head into our next immunity challenge in a few minutes. And for now, you guys can head back to camp.
Every king's reign must come to an end, and my time of getting my way is over. Just like Hamlet, as soon as I enacted my revenge, completed, I too was killed off. Such a shame, but oh, so much fun. Rather to live and really live than to die not having lived a life. Me cry. Don't do that, Jordan. Well, I mean, I made many mistakes, but two big ones. I think voting out Allison was probably, obviously, retrospectively, the wrong move. It felt right in the moment, but I was too focused on my story and not who the jury was. And second, it was right for the picking to vote off Seth, Amelia, and Amelia and Nick, because Nick wanted to do it anyway, and it was just me who needed to flip, and we could have been like, Amelia, we'll save you. I knew Zach and Callie. I knew I'd burn them. I knew Callie, I was fine with it. That's power to you. But I'm rooting for Callie. I think she's playing an excellent game, and she's very well positioned. I think she'll shoot through no matter what. Whoever wins immunity. If I'm assuming some things, but she's through with them. I think that she's played a great game. I wanted to get her out this round anyway, if I had the numbers, but I'm excited to see what happens. I'm open to vote for anybody.